Hey, how's it going, everyone? GC Performance here, back with another video. And tonight, I got to thinking. Over the past year, bikes have really gone up in value and price, what they're retail for and everything like that. So I got to thinking. I was like, what are some good middle of the road bikes with Ultegra DI2, maybe some rival, maybe a Force in there as well, that are still really good value, that aren't crazily overly expensive. So I just started looking. I got bored tonight. I just want to see what the best deals are out there for consumers, what bike companies give you the best bang for your buck, and I found a lot of good values that I kind of want to share with you guys because I'm a bike enthusiast. I love seeing deals. I love seeing what companies give you to offer. The best thing I can do to show this to you consumers is to help make you maybe make an educated decision when finding these bikes, but also it brings competition to the whole market. So it's always good for the consumer. That always helps them out. But I figured why not show off some of the, in my opinion, the best valued bikes for the money. And maybe if you're looking for this, it will give you an idea of what you want to buy. So there's a bunch of brands on here. I think I got a total of maybe 8, 9 bikes that, in my opinion, I think are really good deals for what you get. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just go through them. So this is a 2022 Scott Foil RC10 bike. This is with a full Ultegra DI2 system on here. The bike is absolutely kitted out, and I'm surprised it still comes in at $6,500. Now, like any of these bikes on this list, the hardest thing about purchasing these bikes is going to be finding them in store. But if you ever get the opportunity to, you're in a position to buy a bike, you should strongly consider these ones I bring up because of the value they bring. I just got a Scott Foil RC Pro in stock with the new Durace. That was $9,500. I thought was an extreme value, but this one for $6,500 is just it's insane. You're getting their full carbon frame with their integrated seat posts as well. You're getting the brand new Ultegra DI2 24 speed, the Ultegra rotors. You're getting their Synchros 50mm depth wheels as well. Plus, you're getting, I believe the wheels are tubeless ready. The tires are tubeless ready. Oh no, the tires are not tubeless ready, but that's not a big deal. And then you're getting their one-piece handlebar and stem combo, a full carbon fiber handlebar and stem combo on this bike as well, for a grand total of $6,500. That's a crazy deal. That's a full aero road race bike with deep dish carbon wheels and brand new 12-speed rear Shimano Ultegra DI2, which the Ultegra DI2 is almost considered a premium group set. For $6,500, you're not going to find a lot of bikes that give you that much bang for your buck. There are some more on this list like that. But I mean, especially to get a fully integrated cockpit carbon bar and stem, it's a one piece. I mean, a lot of these companies you're seeing now, they're doing like an aluminum handlebar. You're seeing them maybe skimp and give you aluminum wheels. They're giving you a crazy amount of bang for your buck. Now, the only thing is I want to make sure is that the frame is their HMF, which I think, I just want to double check 1 second, guys. Okay, so it is not their top tier carbon. It's not like their S-Works type of frame, but it's still a really, really good, strong value. It's like their next tier down. But you're still getting so much value for what you're getting on a bike for $6,500. In competitive, or next on the list will be like in competition would be the ADDICT. And now the ADDICT is going to be the bike that Scott offers for more of their all-rounder. The Foil is more of the aero road bike. The ADDICT is $6,700, $6,800. Go figure. I don't know why it's more money than the Foil, maybe because it's more popular. But this is a full carbon fiber ADDICT frame set. You're still getting the 12-speed group on there as well, the Ultegra DI2. No power meters on here, but just 2 gears in the front, 12 in the rear. And then you're getting their Synchros Capital 1.0 35mm depth carbon fiber rims as well, tubeless ready. On here, this is not the one-piece bar and stem combo. This is still, the cables are fully integrated on the handlebar and stem, but the handlebar is actually an upgrade. It's actually carbon fiber for this year. The stem is not. But still, a crazy good value, and the color looks great. I mean, Scott does great on their paint jobs. But that's an upgrade for this year, was a carbon fiber bar. But it just to give you a comparison, the Tarmac Expert SL7, I think they're gonna go for around like $7,700. So it's $1,000 cheaper than that. And you're getting a lot of good bang for your buck with a carbon bar and everything like that. So Scott ADDICT, this is the ADDICT RC15. You're getting the new Ultegra DI2. And the reason why I focus so much on the Ultegra DI2 at this price point is because honestly, it's literally like Dura-Ace nowadays. The trickle down from Dura-Ace DI2 to Ultegra DI2, the only difference is going to be weight. The software, the battery, the wires, the firmware, everything's exactly the same. The only thing difference between Ultegra and DI2, Ultegra and Dura-Ace is just the hardware. So you're getting a crazy amount of tech in there. Next on the list, I think you guys will be happy to see this is a Trek Emonda SL6 etap. I think I've seen one of these in picture. I haven't seen a lot of them in store. I know they're very hard to get, but this would be similar to like the Tarmac SL7 comp. It's almost at $5,000. I think when this bike first released, it was $4,800. There are going to be some price increases and price changes that are going to happen to all these bikes. I'm sure they're subjected to change, but they have this at $4,930. And this is a full carbon fiber emonda road bike with a rival wireless group set, 2 gears in the front, 12 in the rear. But benefit to this bike, you get a power meter included, and also you get a carbon set of wheels as well. 35 millimeter carbon set of wheels. It's crazy. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of, that's ugly as hell. That's a hell a lot of budget for this bike to get a full carbon fiber road frame, carbon fiber wheels, and a 12-speed wireless shifting group set, and a power meter on a bike for $5,000. It's unheard of. And just to compare, because I sell Tarmacs and Specialized, the Tarmac SL7 comp is $5,000. I love the way the Tarmac SL7 comp looks in my personal preference, but you're not getting carbon wheels or power meter on there. So you're getting, I mean, look at that color. That color is beautiful. I mean, you can't beat that. Under $5,000 for this bike with carbon wheels, power meter, everything like that. This is a steal of a deal. Now, people will probably say rival, it's old news compared to it. But for everything you're getting, the rival group set still shifts amazingly, and you're getting a hell of a lot of on that package as well. Next bike that I have seen, this bike is crazy to me. This bike is a weird bike. It looks beautiful. It looks, I mean, talk about stepping into the cycling sport, maybe be a novice or maybe be a noob, and you don't know what to go for it. This bike screams aggressive, fast look. It looks amazing. The paint job's great. 2022 MADONE SL6. This is their OCLV 500 carbon series. You're getting a mechanical Ultegra shifting, so it is mechanical. It's not electronic. It's 11 speed in the rear, 2 in the front. But one, it's a full aero carbon fiber MADONE frame. You get the cables are integrated into the frame, and then this is where I think it's cool because they know what they're trying to go for the look. They know with the MADONE, it's an aero road bike, so they put on here a pair of Bontrager wheels. These are called comp wheels. It's pretty much an alloy wheel with like a plastic or kind of this real skinny kind of like material, plasticky material that just makes it look more aero. And that will give you some aero benefit to it. I mean, obviously with a deeper dish wheel, that's going to take up some of that space for the air, and that'll give you some added benefit to it. But you can see right here, like this braking surface right here, that is the actual rim, and then this is just like a plasticky type feel. So again, if you want an aggressive looking aero road bike for $4,700, I think the Emonda is a way better deal. But maybe you just got into the sport and you're like, hey, I want something that looks cool and rides, and I just like the color. A MADONE for that much money, kudos to you. Now this one is a step up from that bike, and this is the MADONE SL7 for 2022. Now you're getting the good stuff. Now you're getting the 12-speed Ultegra DI2. Now you're getting actual carbon fiber wheels, 50 millimeter wheels on here. It's still the OCLV 500 carbon series, so same frame material, but compared to the Scott foil that I showed you for $6,500, this is $6,600 with a big name like Trek, and you get that beautiful MADONE looking, that full aero road bike, the full aero wheels. It is a great looking color, the great name of Trek as well. But yeah, I mean, that is a hell of a deal for a full aero road bike and aero carbon fiber wheels. I mean, that's and to get the new Ultegra DI2 at that price, it's great. I love to see that. At least, I mean, when you think Ultegra, when you think mid-tier, you think our minds have just, everything's been so hyperinflated over the past 2 years, past year even. So our minds are still stuck on Ultegra being in that 6K, 5K range. it's going to be hard because prices are probably still going to be keep on going up, and we're going to have to break that mold. But this is just this type of pricing is very hard to find nowadays. Speaking of pricing, this I'm sure is, I don't know what the price is on this, but I saw this come up the other day, and this thing just blew my mind. I think it looks gorgeous. This is a Prince Ultegra DI2. The color, the wheels, the frame. God, it's a beautiful color, man. Oh my God, man. The Prince is like their mid-tier. It's a 1 tier underneath their F12 or the Dogma F. I just thought it looked cool. I'm sure this thing is way over what the price is. I'm gonna guess it's around $8,500 for it. But that is gorgeous, man. All white bike with this Ultegra DI2. Solid. No idea on the price. If anyone knows the price, let me know down below. I'm sure this is not a mid-tier price bike, but damn, does that look good. BMC. Next one. There are a lot of good deals on BMC. Nothing crazy. BMC to me is a weird brand. I do like the brand in general, but nothing crazy stuck out to me. The only one I really saw was like this one for like a pretty budget. It's right at 7K. You're getting carbon fiber wheels. You're getting their Team Machine SLR 01 module. You're getting the carbon fiber wheels, the carbon fiber frame, the Ultegra DI2. But still, I like to see a little bit of a cheaper price point. Now, I know they do make a ton of different models in terms of price points, different options of that. So let's just go down to like right here, I believe. This is $5,800. And now we're getting a SRAM Force Group O carbon fiber DT Swiss wheels and a full carbon fiber frame. That's not a bad deal either for that much money. This is not USD. But I will say this, BMC gives you one of the best companies for giving you options in terms of build outs, colors, layups, and price points. I mean, there's a bike almost in every single thousandth of a dollar. So, and they look good. They honestly do. These two I've not seen in a long time, but I think this company is gorgeous. I know you've probably seen them all over GCN, but the Orbea Orca, to me, it just needs deeper dish wheels and get rid of this belly. But look at this paint job, dude. That's gorgeous. Now this bike retails for $6,300. I believe this just came out with a new design. They say it's one of the fastest aero bikes out there. It comes with Vision wheels on there, the Ultegra DI2 12-speed on there, the integrated storage box underneath, the integrated water bottle on there as well, the full one-piece, it's not a one-piece, but it's stem and handlebar cockpit. The bar is carbon fiber, so you're getting a full carbon fiber bike, carbon fiber aero bar, Ultegra DI2, integrated storage box, carbon fiber wheels for $6,200, and it looks fantastic. I love the color. Not that color. Not that color. That color. With a deeper set of dish wheels on there, I think it'll look great. But again, hit that price point at $6,300. I mean, who couldn't turn that down? That is a heavy competitor. Again, I know Orbeas are very tough to find, at least in my area. I was going to include Merida, Giant as well, but Giant doesn't have any 2022s listed on the website for America. Cannondale, I like that a little bit as well. But yeah, these are just more big brands in the local states of what I'm talking about. Next, we're going to do the Orca, not the... this is just the regular Orca, not the Orca Aero. And this is the M20 ILTD. This is $7,000. A little bit more money than the Aero bike. Again, I think it's just more popular because all these bikes are becoming more Aero now. But fully integrated cables and housing in the front. You have the lowered seat stays. The paint job looks gorgeous again. I love the red, the wine red color. And then also the blue. Oh, the silver and blue looks amazing, dude. Again, Ultegra DI2, Vision wheels. But $7K. It's right on par with everyone else's at. I think the Orca Aero is a greater deal, but it depends if you live in Aero or not. In an Aero place. So, a couple side notes. We will say Canyon, of course. That's direct to consumer, so you guys know how I feel about that. Before we start, I'm not giving you my information. Canyon. Get the hell out of here. English. Let's just see what Canyon's spitting out nowadays. I'm sure it's gonna be some crazy thing that I can't compete with. Aero Road. I'm just gonna be a picture of Matthew Vanderbilt shitting over my life. He's probably saying how much better he is, everything. I think there's like $9,000 for a full SRAM red etap. It's crazy. Canyon is obviously a great deal, but Giant I wanted to include, but there was no crazy deals. And then also I had this one. I'm not the biggest fan of Cervelo. I think their frames look amazing. The S5 I think looks really cool. I know they got some backlash about frame design, about fork failure, head tube failure, the way they look, and stuff like that. But I think it looks cool. It looks different, and that will definitely bring in sales. This bike, you're getting a full S5 frame set, which is their top tier frame set, and you can get it built with the Rival etap axis, smaller deep dish carbon wheels on here. But this thing, and I get a power meter with the SRAM Rival, so you're getting a 12-speed wireless group set. This is $6,900. So I know it seems more top tier with Rival on there for $7,000, but at $7,000 you're getting a top tier frame set, whereas all the other frame sets I showed you they're not their top tier carbon fiber, if that makes sense. So in this one, you're getting their top tier by Cervelo for the S5. I just want to make sure those wheels are carbon fiber. Wheels are DT Swiss PSS tools right. Are these carbon fiber? Carbon? Let's see. DT Swiss P1800. Carbon fiber. Budget road wheels and trusted quality. Okay, dude. I'm not looking at a damn movie. Yeah, I like carbon. What? Maybe they're aluminum. You know what? I might have no idea. Correct me if I'm wrong down there. I think they're aluminum. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I did not include a Tarmac SL7 on here. One, because it is not on Specialized website. I will try to go to specialized.com and include the Specialized expert into here. But as of right now, it is not here. But the bike that I will show you, I love the Specialized Tarmac frame set a lot. I know I'm very biased, but I like it a lot. All they have on here right now is the pros. So $8,500, you're getting a lot of good options for there, but I don't feel like it's in that middle center stack. Again, we're going with like kind of more of the Ultegra DI2 group set. And even for the Ultegra DI2 group set, the bikes are going to sell. The SL7 Expert, I think, is one of the nicest looking bikes out there. But it's still $7,700, I believe. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull a picture of it. I mean, I did a whole video on it. These people got in stock. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. $10,000. I think this is Australian. That's probably why they got in stock. Absolute gorgeous bike. You're getting carbon C38 wheels. Now, again, these are $1,000 wheels. They're tubeless ready. And the only thing I don't like as well is that it's aluminum bar. I would think for almost $8,000, it should come with a carbon fiber bar. But Specialized is a big brand name. Specialized is very dominant in terms of what they sell. So they're going to sell no matter what. But that's why I didn't include it, because I couldn't actually get a price point on it from Specialized.com. But that was my list. Hopefully you guys stick around for it. I know it's a lot, but I honestly think that this Scott Foil 10 2022, honestly, this thing looks great. I think it's like the White Buffalo of bikes right now. I love this bike. I love the way it looks, and I think they absolutely killed it. It's gorgeous. I mean, to get a bike at this price point, that kind of to spend that much money and to get so much bike out of it, 50mm depth wheels. I think that's a hell of a bike. So that's the reason why I brought on this video, is because I feel like there are still really good deals on bikes. They're just going to be, one, hard to locate and hard to find because of availability, and two, you just got to do your homework and see what you like. You can still find a lot of value still for that price point of bike. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.